7 that's been ran through, or 6 that has never been touched?
6 that never been touched, no question.
Oh yeah, I definitely need that 6 that's never been touched.
A 6 because I want to get married.
Make me a loyal and hardworking man!
I already sent you one, but you friend-zoned him.
Minha primeira gingada, o Cleiton. Tela preta. Escutei mais nada, só escutava assim, ó. Swing, 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 swing.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at attention-seeking women getting humbled by men. Starting with this fitness influencer who claims to be all natural, but this man has suspicions of her having a BBL and photoshopping her photos.
This one's been a long time coming. Jaden BBBB. Welcome to the show. This is Jaden. She's got 45,000 followers. And if I had $1 for every time you guys sent me her profile asking me to expose her, well, I'd have probably about $45,000. Truth is, I've been watching this profile for months. This was I tracked it when it hit 10,000 in April, and my plan was wait until she hits 100K and then do the video. But something happened today. Jaden left a comment on one of my videos. She was talking about some guy that I called out and said that he was bullying her and talking shit about her. She moved it to the DMs. I said, what was he accusing you of? She said, a BBL and editing. And I said, do you edit your stuff? Jaden, this was the time to say yes. She said, the only time I edit my photos is when I do photo shoots and I edit my under eye bags. That's crazy because you snatched your waist here. Red line on the door. Should see some door here. We don't because you pulled your waist in. Here's another one. This white line should be straight. But again, you pulled your waist in so it's not. I mean, every photo you post, you make your rounder and your waist smaller. And I'm personally insulted that you thought that you could get in my inbox, tell me the story, and you thought I would somehow believe you. I don't mean to brag, but I am the guy when it comes to calling out people that edit their photos. You thought you would just take a little soiree into the lion's den and everything will be fine. It ain't gonna be fine, Jaden. Put your bullshit. God.
Those photos were definitely heavily edited. Next, these women explain why they dress so provocatively.
Dress sexy for themselves. Why do some women wear uncomfortable shoes and skimpy outfits when it's freezing outside?
Don't get cold. They're popping out. They want to be seen by everybody, not themselves. Or I would stay inside.
Well, if they were dressing for themselves, wouldn't they be comfortable?
Not always. Sometimes they wanna feel pretty, so you know.
Like it's what makes them confident and it's what makes them feel good. And even if it's uncomfortable, it's you look in the mirror, you like the way you look. Yeah.
I think it definitely depends on like the vibe of the place that you're going to as well. Like if I know I'm going out to a bar, I'm going to wear uncomfortable shoes and it's going to suck. But if I look good and I feel good and I get good pictures out of it, beauty is pain. So
they say pretty hurts. Beauty is pain, so...
If beauty is pain, it makes no sense to wear skimpy clothes to freeze outside. Now this loudmouth woman gets rejected for being a complete bozo.
Sassy lady was rejected by all the men. She became extremely bitter and decided to go at them one by one, but in the end, she was humbled.
We did get a couple pop balloons.
That's fine.
Let's go ahead and see why you ended up popping.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Dante. I'm 25.
And why'd you pop Dante?
Don't get on me internet, bro. Spots on your stain in your little dress.
I was in the bag drunk, so whatever.
Oh yeah,
it's fine. It's the $300 dress.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's the $300 dress. My bad. I got a little makeup on it.
Now is he someone that's your type?
No, I'm not going. Where are you from?
From Michigan.
He's from Michigan and he has a cowboy hat on. No, I can see if he was from Texas or something. I feel like Southern boys wear the cowboy hats. I'm not a big fan of the cowboy hat.
My name's Ryan. I'm 26.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And I think you just had an unwelcoming demeanor, and that was it.
We know why. I mean, you know, everybody pop their balloon, so I might as well be honest. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but I can understand why you would think I have an unwelcoming demeanor.
I'm Trey, 25, and I believe our temperaments will clash. The personalities that we have, I'm not a big fan of drunkenness in public, or just the idea of, it's just how it comes across. It's not, I'm not tagging you with that. I'm just saying that's how it came across at first.
That bad attitude is definitely going to keep her single. Now this woman explains how she's had her second divorce at just 25 years old.
I was told not to speak about this, and honestly it just makes me want to speak about this even more. And not because I want to talk crap or any of that kind of stuff. It's just, life is really hard to just keep it all in and not share it. And to be honest, yes, this is my second divorce. Yes, I'm 25 years old, and I know that's embarrassing. Like, that sounds embarrassing. Like, oh, you must be the problem. Oh my gosh, 25 and your second divorce. Yes, I am going through another divorce, and I am going to speak about it. Not going to share the reasons specifically why, because yes, the person does deserve privacy, but all I can say is that this is a very difficult time for me. This has been my lowest point ever. And I will never stay, even if I love a man. My kids will always come first, no matter what. I don't care. I don't care if we're married. And that decision that I made was really hard. It was like the hardest decision I had to make in my entire life. But I know that I made the right choice, because JoJo deserves the best. Isaiah deserves the best. And I will continue to do that always.
I'm all about putting your kids first, but you gotta respect the man as well. Now, Kevin Samuels gives this baby mama a harsh reality check.
A lower caliber man, your most valuable item, and you gave it away for free. That's your womb. You gave him your womb for free. He can't even take care of himself. So you gave your womb away for free, and you went out and had a child for a man who was living with his big mama. That makes you sound, I'm gonna use the word, man, and I need you to hold on, okay? Because I'm not trying to insult you. I really am not. But on the open market, that makes you sound like a loser. But you would choose to have a child for a man like that.
Okay, wow.
Kevin Samuels never fails to tell the truth. Next, we explain how Aisha Curry embarrassed Steph Curry once again.
Curry out here talking about she never wanted to get married and she never wanted to have kids because she saw herself as a career woman. And now I'm here to tell men that if you're looking for marriage, if you're looking for a wife, man, and your wife has any talking points of a feminist, yo, cut your losses right then and get you a new woman. Because it's insane that this woman, a woman who has everything on planet Earth that she could possibly desire, has it all, literally has it all, man. A good man, a rich man, a famous man. I mean, she has it all. There is nothing more that any woman on planet Earth can have that Aisha Curry doesn't have. And she's out here still embarrassing her man because she saw herself as a career woman. Like, how dumb could you possibly be to have everything and be like, I want to clock in every day? That is insane to me, that a woman who has it all, bro, a great husband, great image, great kids, great family, literally there is nothing. The only thing that she can't have right now is another dude, really, right? Because if she wants to have a career, he could make her the CEO or whatever. He could start a little bull company. Here, baby, go play ball. Boom, she already has. She's a CEO. But no, she doesn't want it. She want to get it on her own. If that's not the stupid that I've ever heard in my life, bro, I don't know what is.
That woman is definitely toxic, and I think he needs to reconsider. Next, this man rejects all women who are under 5 feet 4 inches.
Let's cut off 5'4".
Okay, so if you're 5'4" and below, I'm gonna have you see yourself off. Oh.
That's completely embarrassing, and those are the women we need to stay away from. Next, we see a man set his girlfriend up to test her loyalty, which she fails miserably.
Let let you know right now, this over with. I ain't got time for no. I ain't got time for no. It's over with.
Over this?
Hey, when you come back to the house, get your and get.
What do you mean?
I don't want to hear nothing.
Wait, sir, listen.
Get off me.
That's not.
Hey, Ty, excuse. Listen.
Listen.
Man, what?
Bro, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Man, what?
Relax.
Man, what?
Relax.
Man, come on, man. Come on with the.
At the end of the day,
What you got?
I'm doing a job here. I'm doing a job here.
Oh,
I'm about to.
he's talking to me. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Looks like
he's
it's
talking.
I'm gonna be choking.
I told you I didn't want to do this, bro. I told you I didn't want to do this, bro. Like I kissed him or something. But you want him. Are you jealous? You want the baby?
Now, that's a whole lot of drama I want no part of. Now, this man explains how he rejected this woman because she couldn't find any red flags about herself.
My name is Alex, and I ducked out because you couldn't really find a red flag about yourself. Quite frankly, I really value in someone the ability to self-reflect and be honest about themselves. And the statement that, oh, I'm perfect. I mean, no one's perfect. Let's be honest. Our whole goal as people is to improve ourselves.
Okay.
That makes total sense, and I don't think she really understood that. Next, we see a woman and man compete an obstacle course where the woman gets absolutely smoked.
What happens when a male and female athlete go head to head? The moment the race starts, he pulls ahead, already onto the second obstacle while she's just starting the first. At first, it looked like she might catch up, but by the third obstacle, she's completely off screen. He keeps pushing without breaking pace. No mistakes, no wasted movement. Now it's not even a race anymore. It's just him versus the clock. He's chasing a world record.
Go!
Be honest, should men and women really compete on the same?
Clearly, there wasn't enough brain cells thinking about that situation. Next, the comedian explains why men and women are not equal.
Men and women are not equal. In fact, not all men are equal. I guarantee if I bring a black dude up here and we both take our we'll both be smarter than women.
They'll not only be smarter, but probably become friends as well. Next, this woman is asked to explain what she does in a relationship that she's proud of.
All right, what do you do in a relationship that you're proud of?
You said with a green flag? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want your green flags. Yeah, let's focus on the good.
You know, I actually just got out of a relationship with an athlete. He they was just disqualified in the playoffs. But you know, he kept wanting to play games, and I'm just like, I couldn't go on Red Pop the Balloon whatnot and find real love. So I think that's what's the green flag, because money don't mean nothing.
Her answer to that question made absolutely no sense. Now this woman explains what she likes to do for fun.
For fun, I like to have fun outside. Not necessarily like nature stuff, but like just doing active stuff. So that could be like, if it's like go-karting, arcade stuff, you know, active stuff.
Okay, all right.
I'm tired, I'm 30. The reason I pop my balloons is because you're talking about activities, so I can't really do too much activities that you probably want to do, so that's the only reason though. You're very beautiful though.
Thank you.
So is he your type? Why? Why not?
He's a good-looking guy, but I would say no, because you want to limit yourself, and I don't feel that you should do that. So
I don't.
Because I know people who are still active, so I would want you to at least want to try to be active.
Rock climbing stuff like.
Right, so you could do it. You could. You just didn't want to. That's okay.
Thank you. All right. Name and age, and why did you decide to pop?
Chris, 24. She took me out with that limit himself. Cuz in a wheelchair. He ain't got. You talking about? He's keeping it real.
You can never expect a man in a wheelchair to do much physical activity. It just doesn't make sense. Next, this woman catfished a man and is now demanding he pay for her food.
I'm still in the club.
Oh my.
On myself.
I don't smell no food.
They should take a minute to make. I ain't gonna lie.
No, bro.
We just need to pay a bill.
Right. It's simple, bro. I paid my tab.
Would you be able to just pay her?
That's her fault for completely catfishing him. Next, these women expose how much their body count actually is.
Body count. My body count? It's for sure like the hundreds, for sure.
What's your body count? 50?
No, there's no way. Like lower than that? Yeah, I want to say like 10, 15.
Yeah, what's 10 or 15?
Yeah.
Is it bad for someone to have 50?
No, but that's just not me though.
Then why'd you say it like, no?
No, if you know me, question. Next question.
What's too high of a body count?
Like over 1,000. For me, a lot is like 200.
200 is much more than a lot. It's absolutely disgusting. Now this man explains why you should ignore women that wait at the finish line.
Hey guys, never take a woman at the finish line. As a man, when you are working hard, there will be a lot of women who will only be with you once you're successful. When you run the race of struggle and get to the finish line and achieve what you wanted to achieve. But you should never be with one of these women. The ones who only want you when you're successful want your resources or clout. They never believed in you, so why should they get you? They will leave if what you built gets destroyed. A lot of times you will get success, but fail again. These women at the finish line only care about your success, not who you are. You should prioritize the women who were there when you were struggling, the ones that truly believed in you, the ones who motivated you to keep going, who saw your potential and stuck by you. These are the women who deserve you.
That's 100% true. Never take a woman that wants you just for success. Next, this woman explains why most men aren't willing to date Lex workers.
Men pretend to be okay with SW work or dating bops, but then they like actually legitimately hate you for it.
Dating a worker and not caring is like dating an alcoholic and saying that the drinking just doesn't bother you. Like, you may think it's not going to bother you, but usually reality hits different. Honey, it doesn't mean he hates you. It means he has self-respect. I just find it humorous how when women leave men for having addictions, it's called self-respect and boundaries, but when a man leaves a woman for making suddenly it's hatred and misogyny. Like, as if men are really supposed to just sit back and accept you selling intimacy for money, and then the moment that they admit it makes them uncomfortable, suddenly you want to cry victim? I smell delusion. Thank you.
Modern women start to tear down men the second they don't get what they want. Now this man exposes a gold digger for being a complete bum and leaving her man at his lowest point.
And lashes. So do you make money? I make money, but that's not my top priority. If I don't want to go into work, I don't have to.
So in them 8 years, what you should have been doing is stacking your money while you living rent-free, bill-free, so that if anything ever happens with your dude, you could be the first person he looked to. But obviously you were sitting at the crib doing nothing, being a pretty bum.
I was doing
That's exactly what you... No, you wasn't doing, because you gonna leave at his lowest point after he done gave you 8 good years. That's crazy. You ain't no real that. You is not no real woman for that. And if anybody tell you different, they capping. They ain't real either. So what was your intentions with me?
What do you mean?
I'm asking you a question.
This is a lie. This is our first day. You're
I don't give a and I need to understand who you is mentally.
I feel like my intentions with you is I'm just freshly dating and I'm looking for a nice man. And my intention is to have a family eventually.
Have a family.
And build with someone.
No, you don't want to build. You want to sit at home all day like you just did with dude. That's not flying with me. I like a woman who a hustler. A woman who want. You feel me? A woman who know how to treat a dude. Know how to be there for, not leave. You ain't no ride or die trick.
That woman is absolutely despicable and deserves to remain single. Now these women explain why they want men who are at least 6'4".
But like a 6'3", they're like.
Why is that all the short girls want a guy that's 6'4"?
I was just about to say for you, it doesn't even matter.
Is this guy tall enough?
How tall are you?
You shouldn't ask. You should just be able to look.
You're a little bit short.
But I can like look over your head. Do you take back the 6'4" thing?
No, I said 6'3".
Now that's what you call a very down-to-earth woman. Up next, this man is exposing women for wearing fake hair. She's definitely not going to be a substitute teacher for very long. Now this man explains how women claim that their ex is toxic or abuses while claiming to be perfect.
Apparently every girl's ex was toxic or abusive, and she was perfect. Recent studies from the University of Delusion have confirmed that no woman has ever been the problem. Alright, like, I've never heard a girl say, yeah, it was me. He tried really hard, but I gaslit him and keyed his car. Never. It's always he was insecure, he manipulated me, he didn't know how to handle a real woman. All right, that's fine. I don't even care. But listen, if you've had 11 boyfriends in 9 years and every single one of them had the same problem, at some point, just mathematically speaking, that just can't be true. Right? And I'm not saying he wasn't toxic. I'm just saying you weren't out here being Mary Magdalene either. And now every time a guy asks for a basic respect, he's controlling. Every time he checks in, he's giving narcissist. It's wild how every ex becomes a villain as soon as you're done using them.
There's no way that every breakup makes the man a monster and the woman perfect. Now this man explains why most women don't want a good man because they're boring.
I want a good man, because that's boring.
Here we
if he's
go.
where he's supposed to be, that's boring. You need drama. Y'all built on drama. I need something so y'all can talk about right now.
I rebuke
He
that
didn't
in the
come
name
home
of
with it.
Jesus.
You understand? You have to put some suspense in it. That's why the soap operas do so well.
No.
You need someone in here. See, when the man come home, if he come home at 5 o'clock, like he every day sit down there, you sitting around, girl, it's the same thing every day.
Sounds
Old
amazing
Ralph
to
done
me.
came home, let me fix his plate. You need a man that just don't come home and keep you up.
No,
Sitting
sir.
down there so you can call your friend, girl, he ain't home, I'm waiting right now. Get the Vaseline, let's go ride fine way. You need a story to put in your Instagram. You need me on this.
Instagram.
You need me to be bad. You need me to sit around here and test your female intuition. You need for me to sit here.
Yeah.
Could you believe he picked her over me? How could he? You need that in your life. You don't need no man scoop you up and forever. He's always there. Yes, baby. What you want, baby? Let me rub your feet, baby.
Earthquake.
Boring.
That sounds phenomenal.
Are you a good guy?
I'm a good guy, camouflage as a bad guy. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm a bad guy when I meet you, and then when you get me, then I show you what a gentleman is.
Okay.
But I never come in as a gentleman because you're not going to respect it. You're going to call me a sucker tag.
That's 100% true, and nice guys do unfortunately finish last. Now Rampage Jackson explains how most women change once they get married.
Women change when they get married. My ex-wife, she was the coolest woman ever. We never got in an argument. We never argued. And as soon as I got married to her, we got in our first argument. She tried, like, damn, it's true. All women change when you get married. Yes, it's true. It's true. I don't think
they actually changed, they just stopped hiding who they truly are. Now this woman claims to be an entrepreneur and makes her own money, but is unwilling to help her man.
I can't help. I can't help. You can't help. I can't help. But you want a man in your bracket, but what you using with your money then?
What are you with my money?
Yeah, you
spend it on me and my kids.
Okay, I'm just making sure I understand this. I have to be an entrepreneur to date you because you're an entrepreneur, but you're not going to use none of your entrepreneur money in this entrepreneur's house.
No.
You don't want to help financially with your entrepreneur money. And my entrepreneur gotta only sleep with your entrepreneur when you ain't paying no entrepreneur bills.
Exactly.
You're gonna be in the entrepreneur project. It don't make no sense. It don't make sense. Your money is for you. My money is for us. My is for you. But my money is for us. Do you see how that doesn't make sense? Let me break it down one more time for the women in home. Her money is for her. My money is for us. My is for her. But my money's still for us. If I'm sharing the money, I'm sharing the honey.
That's that type of delusional math that keeps women single. Now this man shuts his woman up when she starts complaining in the funniest way. Only if it was truly that easy to make it work. Next, this woman explains how much harder dating is now that men don't approach women.
Women told men that we don't want to be approached, basically. Like, we're like, don't approach us this way, don't approach us that way, like, don't approach us, yada, yada, yada. So the good men who actually value our opinions and want us to be safe and comfortable, they did what we asked. They stopped approaching us. But guess what we're left with now? We're left with the whole subsect of dudes approaching us that were the whole reason for us saying we don't want to be approached in the first place. So all the good men have decided, cool, you don't want us to approach you, we won't approach you. We won't approach you in the gym, we won't approach you in the grocery stores, we're not going to approach you.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me
that all of the goofy crap that y'all engage in actually runs away the good men because the bad men never cared in the first place. That is pretty much modern women in a nutshell.
You cried about getting attention, and now you're crying about not getting it. Next, we see a skit that shows a very good lifestyle. Modern technology can never compare to true tradition. Now this man explains how ignorant women are with their content.
Why are you assuming that this was designed by a woman? Is it perhaps the massive hole that was left in the changing room door that everyone can see through? Stay away from feminists, okay? Find yourself a godly woman that's gonna appreciate you as a man, and it's not gonna make it her whole personality to show how she's better than you because she's a...
Definitely stay away from feminists who don't appreciate you. Next, we see a woman make a video of the most despicable thing.
Y'all are just so freaking awful. I swear this is why men don't want to get married. This is why men don't want to get married.
There's truly little to no benefit for men to get married nowadays. Now this woman claims she doesn't want a dad bod but has one herself.
I don't want a dad bod. I don't want to be with somebody, date someone, marry someone with a dad bod. If I look like a mom that's waited last minute to pack.
That was a very disgusting thing to see. Now, this woman explains how she wouldn't mind going halves on the first date.
You on a first date, but I didn't want to pay for it. I wanted to split it down the middle. Would you consider that a red flag?
To be honest, no, not at all. I think that especially men nowadays, they need to stand up and they need to be careful with who they're giving their money to. A lot of these women expect like shopping sprees as their first date. They are like, hey, can we go to Aventura Mall and you buy me Gucci and buy me this so you can prove that you're worthy to be my man? No, that's not how it should be. I think men are completely justified nowadays to say no and to stand their ground because they need to kind of feel out that woman to make sure that she's worth spending that money on instead of just giving a 304 a bag for the night.
So what would you recommend the amount of money a man spends on a first date is?
Nothing, man. Take her to the beach. Try to explore who she is really, and then if it goes well, maybe you could try to explore with the financials and everything, spend a little bit of money on some lunch dates. Just know that you're spending at your own risk. You have free will to do whatever you want, but just know that if you take a girl out, you do have a chance that she's going to be able to kind of swipe all that cash from you that one night.
So if a man tells a woman, we're going on a first date, but it should be at the park, and she goes, absolutely not, I'm not doing that. What does that mean to you?
It means that she's not worth it. She's probably just some money-hungry woman who does not want a serious relationship with you. I mean, somebody who, especially for myself, if I'm seriously interested in you, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do whatever you want. At first, I'm gonna try to get to know you. I do not care about your financials at that moment. I wanna know who I'm getting myself involved with. I wanna make sure you're not a criminal who's gonna kill me either.
Definitely stay away from the women whose #1 priority is Gucci. Now we see two people on a blind date where a woman gets asked about her body count.
This is the last thing you need to find out. What would pop into your head?
Her body count.
I knew it. I was waiting for that. Like, I heard it in my head before he said it.
And that's up to you, Sam, to answer.
I can definitely answer.
And you're from Staten Island, so I could probably guess it, but you go first.
Right. I have 8 bodies. I don't feel like that's too bad, but that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah,
it's not too bad, but, you know, I'm single, so we're having fun.
I don't think 8 is too bad. Yeah.
Is that like the right amount for you?
It could always be a little lower, but I don't think
Of
it's too bad.
course. But it could also be higher.
Thumb up if you are interested in the person next to you. Thumb down if you are not. Blindfolds off in 3, 2, 1. Take a look at each other.
I'm good. I got nothing to say. Yeah.
I guess I have nothing to say either.
Are you waiting for her to say something?
If she wants to, yeah. I'm good.
You look like the Jonas Brothers.
I do get that.
Right? Your face, I'm scared. But I know that something's wrong.
Yeah, but I think it was the guy best friend.
Oh! Wait, it was Paris. What was his name? Wait, you said no because of Sal?
He's gonna love this because every guy I talk to is like, oh, you don't
That's your husband. Go get your husband.
He's definitely not wrong. We all know the guy best friend is playing the long game. Now this woman explains on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard does she like it?
1 out of 10, how do you like it? You like it?
What's 10?
Hard.
Let's like at a 7? 12.
You like it hard? Could you see yourself talking to me?
Of course, I love my short kings.
Now what are the chances that me and you can link up?
Link up, I don't know about that. I'm a lady, but I will get to know you.
That's what link up means.
Okay. You gonna take me on a date or what?
Depends. What do you like to do?
Take me to coffee or something.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give it up like that, nah. But
Did I say that, girl? You being
some people assume that.
You being the wrong dudes. I'm
no,
a king.
I know.
You got kids?
Heck no.
Are you trying to have a kid?
Hell no. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. She wants to give me nephews and nieces. Yes, she does. I know. Nice
are you trying to have a kid?
Nice to meet you.
Well, can I get your number?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna take my number, my Instagram, everything?
Your number.
Whatever you want.
Are you trying to?
Yeah.
Sensational.
Yeah. That's my sister.
That's your sister?
Yes.
Biologically?
Yes.
Or like my friends?
And finally, these women have a meltdown once meeting this man who's apparently a boxer from New York.
A boxer, dude? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What?
This is a boxer guy from New York. Are you serious? You're on live with just any girl requesting her. I had to request you, but you're requesting her? Are you for real? How are you though? Do you have a fight coming up anytime? I miss you.
Yeah, I do.
My outfit today?
Hell nah, bro. You looking
Bro, it's okay. He's a fruit bucket. He's a fruit bucket.
You caught that? Whenever you don't like them, they say you're zesty for a reaction. Don't give them a reaction. They feed off negative energy.